Put the needle on the record. Put the needle on the record.
All right.
Put the needle on the record. Put the needle on the record. Put the needle on the record when the drum beats go like this. Rhythmatic, systematic, world control, magnetic, genetic, command your soul. Rhythmatic, systematic, world control. Hold up, hold up. Can I do something else before we get going?
All right, go ahead.
Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. You thought I was nice and smooth, but I'm really just slick Rick. I tick and I talk with my biological clock, and I crawl when I can't walk. I've seen joy and pain and realized that there's always sunshine after the rain. I got it made, got everything from cotton to suede, seen the ledge from the edge, wanted to be a leader of the new school, but ended up in special ed. They told me I was too short and too vanilla ice. Said I shouldn't rock the mic because I wasn't too hype. They called me MC Light, and it wasn't because I was skinny. See, I thought PE stood for physical education. I called in a request, and they said I had the wrong station. I drifted from the far side till I saw the day law of my soul, but the beat kept passing me by, so I decided to let it go. I found a honeycomb, and that's where I met a tribe called Quest, but the killer bees chased me out of the nest. See, I just wanted to be a part of the goody mob, but they told me I was just an outcast and that I would never ever last, so I went down to the lords of the underground, but they told me not to bust a rhyme. They said, common sense will tell you that it's just not the right time. I went from Biggie to Smalls to find lyrics that fit, and then they asked me if I was ready to be a true fooshnik. They showed me the METHOD and the treacherous techniques. They blessed me with the rhythm, but I still couldn't find the beat. They scribed hieroglyphics and traced it back to the roots. I saw the show and then I got juiced. I met this cat named Eric B, and I asked him to listen, but he told me I didn't rock him, and then he started dissing. I put the needle on the record and thought the sound was most deaf. Went to the store with 50 cents and bought some M&Ms. Passed out on the way back to my house. My mom found me on the sidewalk with water she doused. She said, "Are you conscious, daughter, or should I call Dr. Dre?" And I said, "No, it's okay. I just need a tall glass of LL Cool J." That night, I dreamt of black stars and jazzy diggable planets, and it made me feel high. Then I saw a little red man floating through the sky. The Beastie Boys who lived next door woke me up, the little creeps, and they said, "If you're gonna be an MC, don't sleep." I thought, these souls of mischief have got to be alcoholics, because they took my bottle of Brass Monkey and then they stole my wallet. That's when I realized that this hip-hop thing wasn't for me, so from then on I called all my rhymes poetry.